Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everyone,
Gorgeous, gorgeous
to Old
evening. The
Trafford.
skies are clear, the noise
Please
is
welcome
fervent,
everyone
the
on
atmosphere
board.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And now, lining up
Manchester
for
United have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is at a shot? Now, who's going to be first? And he's following up! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Bruno Fernandes. Paul gets it away. Elanga. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Willock. And the pass is intercepted. And that's gone route one. No, that's been intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's... Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Tonali. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And it's Tonali. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bruno Fernandes. Pope gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes is onto this. There's the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper...
Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Tonali. And Hall. Now it's Gordon. And it's Willock. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Elanga. Driving forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away? And he's got big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And claimed it back swiftly. Half an hour played now. a really well-measured ball. Elanga. Pinches it off him. And it's Trippier. An instinctive... Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Great vision. Spread neatly. A header! Goal! Manchester United! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 37 minutes is number 19, Mbudu.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to belt it away. And he's had it nicked away. That's travelling a long way. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And
There
it's
will be
Shaw.
1 minute added time.
Willock. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent
And
thus
please
far.
welcome
A little
outside to the
inspiration and
field.
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. So we're just settled. It's a mighty effort! That's another chance! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a chance! And yes, it's there! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's away! The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Byrne. And it's Willock. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And now the breakaway. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas, looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! It's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Tonali looking understandably energised after his goal. Trippier. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Coming on to replace him is number 30,
Xiao. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a pretty loose pass. Elanga. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That has not gone well. Now he's got space here. The less said about that pass, the better. Hall. Now Byrne. Tries to pass it through. Shaw cuts it out. Yoro gets rid without sophistication. Hall. Byrne.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Maguire producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a nicely shaped ball. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
substitution.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Xiao. And it's Trippier. And it's Joelinton. Matheus Cunha. Looking to play him in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Willock just eases him off the ball. Oh, this is a great position. Gordon. Hall. Willock. And Hall. Now that looks a decent ball.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. And he's whipped it across. Shaw tries to clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Chow kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 5 minutes to add. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Byrne. Tonali. That has been slung wide. In with the challenge. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a